is a North Carolina native, but he's been in the great state of Texas for 23 years. He is the owner and CEO of the Ben Adams Corporation. He strives to ensure that you receive the tools and services needed to grow and maintain your business. Mr. Adams' sales experience is international as well as national. He is currently serving as a facilitator along with his team for the TORI, Texas Offenders Registry Incentive Program. Mr. Ben has been married to his lovely wife, Miss Belinda Adams, for 27 years. A night for the stars. Let's welcome Mr. Ben Adams.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. How's everybody doing? You guys great? Having a great time? Wonderful, wonderful. I just personally want to thank everyone, especially my clients, all the wonderful licensed professional cosmetologists and barbers for supporting me over many years. Sounds like I got a cheer band over there. Thank you guys. Appreciate you so very much, and thank you. Let me just speak with this last one little thing that I definitely want to say, and that is this: you never get to this spot. You never get to this spot by yourself. You always get there with other people. And I personally want to thank you guys for helping me to get here. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Boy, you saw this? Hey, you got a little relaxed on that jacket, man. That jacket's smooth. And let's say what? All right. Our next Irene for tonight. She's a doctor, educator, columnist, radio host, television personality, international lecturer, singer-songwriter. All these things describe Miss Linda Amerson. Let's welcome Miss Linda Amerson.
Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that. I'd like to thank Trish and everyone here. It's just exciting to stand on the shoulders of those who have gone before me. The late Dr. Hattie Thompson from Florence, Alabama. Also Dr. Tariq Naveen, and also Dr. Sandra Gill. I thank all of these for giving me the foundation to take my craft to the next level in trichology, and I love what I do. This is a fantastic industry, and I thank all of you who have also sent referrals to me. Thank you. And together we can continue to grow and flourish. And I'm just thankful for those who I have been able to give back as far as educational scholarships. Thank you so much for this honor.
All right. I think blue is a color for tonight, royalty. I like that blue thing. All right. All right, our next honoree. He's often referred to as the godfather of the barber industry. At the age of 17, while still in school at South Oak Cliff High School in Dallas, some refer to as SOC, he went to Graham's Barber College and a year later opened up his own barbershop. Llewellyn International presents the Showdown in D-Town Hair and Fashion Trade Show. It was nominated for 2 Crystal Awards and was televised on DCTV for 900 straight days. A night for the Stars family. Let's welcome Mr. Ed Llewellyn, accompanied by his wife, Mrs. Kim Llewellyn. I did not say Kate Llewellyn. I said, yo, big brother Eagle.
That's what I said.
All right, this is you. Oh, you don't know why you was here? You thought we just gonna come here and feed you or something like that? And you're gonna listen to some good music? No, you get an award tonight, Mr. Fluella. All right.
Yes, I'm honored to be here. Always thank God for being in the presence. I'm thankful for Trish Hill for being, to honor me in this event. I'm so honored. I'm somewhat overwhelmed. I wanted to just take a minute to say something about the power that's within the hairstyles. I don't know if people realize that the power that we have. I just want to just name out 5 people that made an impact in America that were hairstylists. For instance, Beyonce's mother, Miss Tina Knowles, Pop Winans, Lenny Washington, Dennis Washington, Denzel Washington's mom. So, but I just wanted to let you know that there's an extraordinary power within all of us. I just want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you much.
With over 30 years of experience in the hair industry, this power couple acquired the oldest barber college in Dallas. Wherever you may see them, they are always dressed from head to toe, with some of the flyest clothes, and his wife wears some of the cleanest glasses on this great earth we live. Would you please help me welcome the owners of Graham's Barber College, Mr. Carl and Carol Frazier. Look at this. These my folks right here. I'm wholesale Graham, and they Graham's Barber College. Look out.
Good afternoon. I'd like to thank Ms. Trish Hill for the opportunity of allowing us to appear before you. As Mr. Fluella just spoke about the power that lies within this room, the hair industry is under attack again. We just lost our braiding people. We lost their license. The TWC is now trying to regulate us as not being a profession anymore. This is what's going on. We must unite. It is time that we unite. If you have organizations that are near you, schools, and so forth, it is time to unite because we are under attack. At this time, again, I'd like to thank God, thank Ms. Trish Hill, and thank Mr. Ozell Brown for that great introduction.
Well, thank you. All right, our next honoree tonight launched this magazine in 1992 and has been on newsstands for over 24 years. Hype Hair and Beauty is an international distributed publication that is recognized as the biggest hair magazine for women of color, and it's available in such notable retail chains such as Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, and many others. Let's give a warm welcome to the editor-in-chief, Miss Adrienne Moore of Hype Hair.
Good evening, everyone. First, I have to give honor to God from whom all blessings flow. Thank you,
Olivia.
for bringing us all here together. I'd like to thank Trish Hill for recognizing Hype Hair and Vivian for reaching out to us. It's an honor to be here this evening because this night is really about you. I have a strong passion for hairstylists because in addition to being editor of Hype Hair, I owned a hair salon for 22 years. So I understand the struggle and the victories. So I get a little emotional about it because I understand what you have to go through to do what you need to do. But Hype Hair has been honoring women of color for 24 years. We have been publishing stylists all over the world. So thank you for everything you do because you're really heroes. It's more than the hair. People come into your salon feeling one way and they go out feeling another. You just don't do hair. You transform lives and you raise people's spirits. So know your value, know your worth, know that you are the image makers and you are the ones shaping this multi-billion-dollar industry. So thank you.
Our next honoree. He's a celebrity hairstylist with over a full decade of work. He styled such names as Vivica Fox, Emmett Smith, Boris Kojo, Morris Chestnut, Whitney Raquel Robinson. Let's give a warm applause for our honoree, Mr. J. Bolden. Keep looking at those DJ. Keep looking at go down. They're wearing the hat, ain't they? Hey, you see them right over there, you gonna think you're a state trooper or something.
I'll take that. I'm the fashion police. So he mentioned that I was a hairstylist. I'm a wardrobe stylist. I've been styling over a decade, and I could not have gotten to this point without my beautiful wife, who literally Googled what a fashion stylist was, and I had no idea what it was, and pushed me to go to Barnes & Noble. Pushed me to go to Barnes & Noble to get my fashion degree, and we all know that Barnes & Noble don't offer degrees. But that was the only place I had a chance to study fashion. I have a degree in engineering. And so now instead of programming robots, I program women and men for a living and tell them what to do with wardrobe. So again, I'm so honored. There have been some dark nights. We all know as entrepreneurs in this glam fam world that it's some dark times and doing what we do. So I just want to encourage you to know that with God, all things are possible. All the names that this gentleman named out a few minutes ago did not happen by J. Bolden. It all happened by the grace of God. So I just want to give glory to God tonight. I want to say thank you, Trish, for even thinking this much of me. I'm used to being behind the scenes and styling people, the stars. So thank you for making me a star tonight. I appreciate it. All right, have a blessed night.
Our next honoree. He's known all around the world for what barbers are trying to duplicate right now. I mean, they come sit in the chair like, yo, man, I want that fresh line, man. Let me get that carpet line, man. This young man right here, Mr. James Thomas, is was Steve Harvey's personal barber for over 20 years. James Thomas also has a radio show that can be heard on iRadio at Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Let's welcome Mr. James Thomas.
I am not James Thomas. This is the James Thomas radio show crew. This is Miss Sheila Holloway. That's Aaron Thompson. And the life of a celebrity barber never stops. James is actually out with Steve right now. and we're filling in. And first of all, Trish, thank you. We are honored to accept this award on James' behalf. So be on the lookout for Williams Barber College, James Thomas Radio Show, J. Sinclair Hair Products, J. Sinclair Beauty Salon out in Plano. So he's making moves. So thank y'all and God bless.
All right, I'm gonna test his temperatures right now real quick. Come on, y'all got a solo clap. Y'all got a solo clap. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This is an instructional video right now. I'm gonna show y'all how to solo clap. Because evidently there's no soul in this room. All right, we're gonna go this side right here. I like that DJ. I felt like Bruno Mars or somebody. All right. Let me catch my breath. This jacket tight. Ooh. All right, our next honoree. She's been in the beauty industry for the past 20 plus years. She done a lot of stuff. She has done a lot of stuff. She is also the training coordinator at Regis Beauty Institute. Let's give it up for Miss Lysandria Aaron. What's she at? Alright, I'm gonna have to apologize for Mr. Sandra. After all that Bruno Mars, my eyes was crossed up. All I saw was words. I can't put them together. Let's give it up to the woman who's raising the status of beauty, Miss Lysandria Aaron.
It would be remiss of me not to thank God first. I want to put him first because with him, all things are possible. I want to thank Trish Hill. I was her teacher many years ago when she did quit. But guess who kept calling her and calling her? You get back in here, you get back in here, you get back in here. And, you know, it's the concept of raising the standards of beauty, and it all starts when they're in beauty school. You have to teach people, teach stylists how to become professionals. They don't have to settle for having just any kind of shop, but you can have a professional salon and be proud of what you produce. So I see many students here tonight in that corner that have done well and taken the teachings and everything that they've been taught and has just excelled with it. So Trish, thank you again for being so great. I love these events. I come every year on that, but I'm truly honored and humbled at this moment to be honored tonight. So I want to thank God. I thank my family for coming, and thank you all as well.
This young man right here started in the industry over 40 years ago. He's from a small town. He's a small man, but he has a big vision. All the way from Doretta, Louisiana. A night for the stars. Let's welcome the hardest working man in the hair industry. Let's give it up for Mr. Russell
Get right here. Come on. Go ahead.
First thing I want to do is give a shout out to God. God is King. Amen. And the next I want to give a shout out to Trish. Y'all know I cried a minute. I ain't gonna lie, I cried. I am so grateful. I am so thankful. And another thing I want to say, power to my people. Because I didn't make myself. The people made us. He just made us all with the strength and the help of God. Amen. And I got my daughter over there who remembered me so well. Rotunda, just with me, I want to give a shout out to my daughter. She watched me come up. She watched me start from door to door way over 40 years ago, selling these products. She watched me make a lot of people millions and millions. She watched me make my own self millions and millions, but didn't have sisters enough to keep it and lost it. But guess what? God was still there. And through the grace of God and through our trust and our belief and our faith, the key lies within us. And if we can believe it, if we can have a vision, if we can hold on to our vision, I promise you, you will be successful. And I will say one more thing before I sit down to everybody. It's not in the land, it's in the man. Thank you.
All right. We bring it down to the end. But don't worry. With over 30 years of experience in the beauty industry, her many accomplishments include Texas cosmetology instructor, master celebrity makeup artist, certified health and nutrition specialist, international lifestyle and business coach, as well as a motivational speaker. Let's give a warm welcome for Miss Tiffany Luan. Let me welcome Miss TRISH.com.
Thank you all for being here, but before we end our awards, I always give out a Shining Star Award. And tonight I have 2 Shining Star Awards. And my first one is going to someone that's been with me from the time I first started. I don't care what it is, I can call any hour, day or night. He's always there. He's always available to do whatever it is that I need. And not only that, but he gives back so much to the community. I watch what he does with his salon, and he's always giving back to his people and motivating others. So tonight, my Shining Star Award goes to Mr. Ozell Graham, Mr. Fame Shot himself. You didn't even know you was in the award tonight.
I just want to tell you also, I'm very passionate about people. I'm very passionate about the barbershop. And I'm very passionate about the fade shop. So as you look at me in this nice two-piece suit with these red pinstripes, don't think they're just stripes. You might want to come a little bit closer because they do say the fade shop. Thank you, Trish. They're like, what did he say? Yeah, this ain't just a regular stripe, it say the fade shop. Welcome to the fade shop.
Thank you, Ozell. And I have another Shining Star Award because I want this young lady to just keep shining. We actually met here recently and found out that we share some family roots from Jonesville, Louisiana, and she is such an inspiration. She does makeup for Tamala Man. You see her everywhere. And she's getting ready to leave and go to Atlanta. But she does so much in giving back. I mean, this young lady is just phenomenal. And she did my makeup today. And I just love her. And this goes to Miss Briska. I just want you to keep shining and keep going. And keep going and keep inspiring women. Your makeup. That was just candy, right? The show is definitely not over. We are actually really getting started. But before I get started, I want to thank you all. We're checking your watch. We ain't over yet. But before we get started, I wanted to thank you all for being here, for supporting me another year. This year has been, wow, this is the 5th year since 2011. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. I'm trying not to get emotional because this year is very emotional to me. I have my family here. They traveled from Louisiana, from Houston. Where y'all at? They're here supporting me, and I thank you all for being here because what is it without family? You know, you want to share these moments with your family, and I want to thank my staff. You guys are amazing. My PR, Miss Vivian. She did an amazing job. I don't know where Vivian is. But also Miss Olivia. A lot of you guys got a lot of emails from Olivia. She's my assistant. She traveled here from Houston. So I am definitely grateful for you. And I mean, of course, my sisters, they always just roll their sleeves up. They get in here and they do what it takes to do to keep this going because this is not easy. You know, it's not easy putting an event together like this by yourself. Every year, you know, it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication to do so. But I am so honored to be able to give back to those in the industry, and I'm so excited to be able to give back to the homeless charity this year. Where are you? They had an event to go to earlier, but you guys will hear from Miss Tisha. She's going to talk to you a little bit about her outreach when she gets here. So for all of you all that brought in donations today, I appreciate that. Thank you much for helping me give back, and I hope you guys are enjoying your night. So far, I want to thank my sponsors too. This is the first year we had sponsorship. So for the food, Cajun Crystal, the gown that I'm wearing, it came from Gigi's Gown Gallery. All of your dessert came from Pie Face. All of the decor that you see came from Crown Royal Events. So I want to thank you all for helping me and being a part of this and sponsoring all of our entertainment. I mean, our guitarist, our singer, even Timmy's a little under the weather tonight. He called me, he's like, I'm not going to be able to sing. And I was like, oh my God, you got to try to get your voice because this man's voice is amazing. But I appreciate you just getting up here, you know, even through your sickness, you came up here. But I just want to encourage you all to just keep going, keep striving, don't give up. Even if your events, the first year you tried it, don't work, don't give up. Keep going and stay motivated in it. Because I promise you, to have a crowd like this and to be sold out, the way I was the first year that ever happened, to be sold out of everything, And I can't say anything but God, okay? Those are the only words I can say because it wasn't nobody but him that could do this. And our vendors, you know, we're going to give it up to our vendors. I know you guys didn't hear a lot tonight, but make sure you guys go out there and you visit our vendors. We have a photographer inside the room there that can do the digital photos for you guys, like the backgrounds, where you select which background you like. Of course, we have our red carpet with our background. Make sure you support them and get your pictures tonight, okay? Well, we're going to get started and get ready for our best dress, but before we get started, we got one big thing going to happen. Olivia, are you ready? Y'all ready? All right. Hey, this is my friend. How are you? You want the mic?
First, I want to give the glory to God and thank Trish and Olivia for allowing me to do this. My name is Rashad. Let me say up front, I'm not a public speaker, so if my voice starts cracking and if I start going here and other ways, it's because I'm extremely shy and I can't really do this right now. My heart's beating in my chest. But I'm here to confess my love for someone. She is my favorite stylist. She is my everything, basically. Miss Adrian. Come bring her up to the front right now. Be with me. Didn't want to accept it, but the better half of me was you showed me, knew it. But the past 3 years, you've been nothing but the best thing for me. You helped me become a better man. You helped me become closer with God. You helped me become unselfish. You're the only one that had my back when no one else would even want to deal with me. I'm rambling, and this is part I'm rambling out. Adrian, you understand? I want to do this for you. Like I said, this. I love you so much, Adrian. I thought about a couple ways I could do this. Thought about Beyonce. I didn't have anything planned. I'm trying to think of something else. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying to think of something else. I can't remember. Ask her, Mom. Oh, that's right.
social media, an event called Pearls Conversations. And I'm a daughter, and I'm a friend. And so today I come to speak with you as a friend. I was born in a small town in Indiana, single parent home. My father was murdered when I was a little girl. This person who killed him was never arrested. I got pregnant when I was 15 years old, and it was my hairstylist that encouraged me to follow my dreams. Every day when I went to talk to her, she told me something inspiring that led to me being in front of y'all today as a judge. And so I did go on to college with my baby and on to law school. It was hard, but I survived with food stamps, welfare. But one thing I promised myself was that I would give back to the community. And since I've become a judge, I haven't been a judge long, so I know exactly what it feels like to not be a judge. But since I've been a judge, I have spent a lot of time in the community trying to educate our community. Unfortunately, I'm only able to reach those who are already conscious in our community about the issues that are going on. I have a hard time reaching those that are unrepresented and uninformed. But those are the people that are sitting in your chairs every single day. And so I decided I created an event called Curls, Clippers, and Conversation in the attempt to make a movement. I did some research, and there are thousands of stylists in the DFW Metroplex. Can you imagine the amount of power we would have, the amount of change we would have if we came together as one? See, it shouldn't be your first time learning on how to respond to an overly aggressive police officer when you're being pulled over. It shouldn't be that the first time you understand what's going on in the criminal justice system is when your loved one or yourself is arrested for a crime. 70% of the men in my court are African American men. And what they don't realize is that the charges that they're pleading guilty to in my court have punishment like a felony. Why would they know that if no one is educating them before they get there? See, I know that it's not that we don't care as a community. I believe that we're uninformed about this stuff. Because if we were informed and we were educated about it, we wouldn't keep going through the same cycle. So I'm asking you all, and first of all, I want to thank you, Trish, for having me. Thank you, Charlotte. But I'm asking you all to join the movement of the Curls, Clippers, and Conversation, and to not wait until you're in the system. That conversation is something that when we had our first one in August, we deputized stylists and barbers, and so they were registering people to vote from their chairs. So you don't even have to leave your salon. But we have to make a change for our community because our community is being destroyed. I see it every single day. And so I'm asking for your help. All I'm asking for is for your email address and your name, and for you to be informed, and so I can educate you, so you can educate somebody that I can't reach. So I have a table out in the vendor booth where you can sign up, and I'm also going to pass on my business card before I leave. But I just want to thank you for your time, and I hope that you join the movement. I intend on having a big event in the spring called Curls, Clippers, and Conversation, where there will be vendors, there will be education, and there will be resources for all of you inside of your own industries. So that's all. I don't want to take too much of your time and bring down the party, but thank you for having me, and I hope you'll sign up. Thanks.
Thank you, Judge Kelly. And we're getting ready to start our best dress contest, so we're going to ask all of our judges to come to the front. Thank you, Bruce.
Rejected, lonely, abandoned, don't know where the money's going to come from, then you want to know about Where Are You Outreach. My name is Tisha Owens, that's T-I-T-I-A, Owens. Again, I am the founder of Where Are You Homeless Outreach. You can join years, so we would appreciate you all letting others know about the organization. If you want to partner with us, you can always give back. We're in the process of gaining a building where we can have transitional permanent housing for those who are living on the streets. So again, I want to thank you so much because I heard you all have done a tremendous job with giving back to the homeless tonight. So give it up for yourselves. Thank you so much. Where Are You Outreach? I appreciate it.
All right.